guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I thought I might do something a little bit different. I've picked up the Wicked Sister dessert range from Woolworths. I grabbed these for half price, and the half price is $2.10 and the full price is $4.20 for a 2-pack. I decided to get the whole range to try them out. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, but I'll give an honest review on how they taste and whether they're worth the price. And in the range we've got Wicked Sister Creme Brulee Vanilla and Chocolate Panna Cotta with salted caramel, rice pudding, vanilla rice pudding, strawberry panna cotta, vanilla bean creme caramel and coconut rice pudding. So we'll just try them out one by one and see how they taste. I did a little bit of research in the background of this Wicked Sister dessert range. They're a small company that started back in 2009 in Sydney southwestern suburb of Bankstown, and they've since grown and moved to a larger headquarters at Ingleburn in New South Wales. So the first dessert I'm going to try is the coconut rice pudding. It sounds very interesting and I have a feeling this is going to be very tasty. So let's check it out. It looks like just a regular, rice pudding. It smells like coconut. It smells like reef oil. That's what it smells like. Anybody remember reef oil? The sun tanning lotion that you used to put on at the beach back in the 80s? That's what it smells like. Good old reef oil. Okay, let's try this. It's very creamy. It's not sweet. It has a very mild hint of coconut without being too overpowering. Really nice decadent style kind of dessert, but without the sweetness. Thumbs up for this one. Coconut rice pudding from Big Sister. Okay, so for the second dessert we're going to try will be the Wicked Sister Panna Cotta, strawberry panna cotta. Now, for those of you who are wondering what panna cotta is, it's an Italian dessert of sweetened cream and mixed in with some gelatin and molded. So basically, like a little pudding. So let's try. I've never had panna cotta before. This will be the first time I've had panna cotta. So let's check it out and see if it tastes any good. So it comes with directions similar to that of a creme caramel. You have two little plastic tabs that you pierce after you turn it upside down, and the sauce will all flow over the top of the pudding. So let's try it out. Okay, so let's try this. Now it's got the consistency of a pudding, so with a bit of strawberry sauce over the top. The pudding itself is quite nice. It's got a very nice consistency to it. The strawberry sauce is a little bit on the sweet side. It does have a lovely subtle flavour of strawberry, but kind of in an artificial way, and like not a fresh strawberry sauce that you could make it over the stove. This one tastes a little bit more artificial, but overall, yes, it's okay. It's tasty, a little bit on the sweet side, but I probably wouldn't have this one again. Okay, so the next dessert I'm going to try is the Wicked Sister Creme Caramel. I usually make this dessert from scratch myself, and my version isn't very sweet, so I'm just going to be curious to see how much sugar they've put in the caramel sauce, because sometimes it can be too sweet and too overbearing. So let's crack one open and see what it tastes like. Okay, here's the creme caramel all plated up. It's one of those little pretty desserts that always looks really nice once you put it in a little plate, a little serving plate. Now, this is a really easy dessert to make, so if you have the right molds at home, you can easily make this dessert yourself. But if you can't be bothered or you don't know how, these are easy enough to buy from the shops. As I said, you probably could go on a first date into saying that you made it yourself. Let's try it out and see if it tastes any good. It's got the perfect consistency of a creme caramel. It's a little bit thicker than mine in density. I'll try it with a little bit of sauce. The first thing that you can taste is the caramel sauce, and it's going really well with the thickness of the creme pudding part, and it's really quite thick in comparison to my own. And they've put a lot of vanilla in it, but the strongest flavour that you're getting is the caramel sauce. It's a beautiful dessert. It's a bit sweet for me. I prefer my creme caramels a lot less sweet than this, but I'll give it a thumbs up because it's a pretty good dessert all round. Okay, so now we have the Madagascar vanilla bean rice pudding. I'm really curious to see how this tastes because I love rice pudding. So it's already actually been ripped open a little bit, so I'm going to rip it out now. See if I can get it out. Yeah, that's it. All right. Not much instructions to this. I guess it's just tear and eat. So let's do that. Oh, it's very creamy, thick. Oh, yum. Oh, it's delicious. It really is nice. It's got a creamy, fluffy kind of consistency. It's not sweet at all. So if you want a dessert and you don't want a dessert that's super sweet, this is perfect. It kind of reminds me of the rice pudding that Charcoal Charlie's down at Bondi used to make. Their homemade rice pudding that the mother of the owner used to make. It was really delicious. Big thumbs up, Wicked Sister, for this. It's great and it's not too sweet. Okay, the next one is the chocolate panna cotta with salted caramel. Again, I've not tried panna cotta before tonight. I tried strawberry panna cotta just earlier. It's okay. I mean, I don't know how this is going to taste because I'm not really a fan of salted caramel. So we'll find out and see how it tastes. This is what the chocolate panna cotta with salted caramel sauce looks like. Just looks like a chocolate pudding with overflowing with caramel sauce. Okay, let's stop dilly-dallying, as Taz Daz says, and try it out. Oh, wow. That chocolate pudding part is super rich, super thick. So if you like rich, thick chocolate pudding-like dessert with a nice mild caramel sauce, not too overpowering, definitely not overpowering the taste of the chocolate pudding, then this is the dessert for you. But for me, it's a little bit too sweet and a little bit too rich. Last but not least, the creme brulee, vanilla flavored creme brulee. Here's the creme brulee, the finished product. I have put the crystallized sugar over the top of it. Obviously, you know, in the restaurants they use the blowtorches and stuff to harden the sugar over the top. This is another dish that's fairly easy to make at home, and they actually are, very tasty, and they're also really versatile. This dessert, you can add a little bit of liqueur over the top of it, say a little bit of amaretto or any other type of liqueur you want, so a couple of drops of Kahlua, and it just really jazzes it up a little bit in terms of taste. But I haven't tried this one, so let's try the Wicked Sister creme brulee. So it has the same consistency as the creme caramel. This one's great. Nice and light, not too sweet. The creme part is really light. It's not too thick, it's not too rich, and it's not too sweet. It's got a nice light taste to it. Easy to eat. Very nice. The crystallized sugar on top is just an added bonus. As I said before, you can dress these up, a couple of slices of strawberry over the top, or some liqueur, or both, or maybe even some grated pieces of chocolate. I don't know. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do with the creme brulee over the top of it. It's not even funny, but I'm enjoying this one. Yummy. Thumbs up for the creme brulee. Hey guys, that concludes my review of the Wicked Sister desserts. They're actually not too bad, and especially a good deal if you can get them for half price. My favourite one was the vanilla rice pudding, followed by the creme brulee. Check them out, guys, and if you have already, let me know what you think of them, but down below in the comment section. And I'll see you next time in the next review. Bye, guys.